Alright, welcome back, Slay the Spire. It is defect time. Ascension number 3. And once again, elites will be deadlier. We are still on a winning streak, which is really nice. It's now at 12. And we have a floor 6 super elite here if we want it. Do we want it? That's the question. If we don't take it, we are committed to only 2 elites. Whereas if we do take it, we could potentially take 4. I think we go here and then we see what the deal is. Random rare relic could make this a lot easier. If we high roll with something good, then we can take 4 elites. If we don't, then we can't. We kind of didn't for the time being, but a bird-faced urn will be very good in the longer term for the defect. So I think the original plan still holds. That wasn't something that made it a slam dunk for us to go into the 4 elites, but it certainly could provide a lot of value a little bit further down the line. With the bird-faced urn, I will take a white noise. I think that is good enough to take. I'm a little bit concerned about Gremlin Knob, but not that concerned about Gremlin Knob. I think it'll be okay. And there we go. We heal for 2 there with the Echo form. Did we heal for 2? I thought we did. Did we take damage? Okay, never mind. Self-repair, great. Alright, so we're not doing this. We can't do this. Maybe we can do this, and maybe we can go to this campfire and then dodge the second one. I hadn't even realized that we could actually do that. Yeah, let's think about that. In the meantime, I think we're taking... Man, we've already lost 7 max HP. Do you want to lose 5 more? I think we take the damage. Purple fire spirits. Yeah. Strike is just fine. I'm going to take the fight here because we are low on damage cards. That is something that we need badly in this deck. Ooh, that's a damage card and a half. So in general in these fights we are healing. We have self-repair obviously. Liquid bronze is pretty good. Capacitor? It's not good right now. None of these are very good right now. Yeah, I'll take a capacitor. I don't know about it, but we'll take it for the time being. We might need help with this fight. We'll see what white noise gives us. It didn't give us electrodynamics, which is very tragic. And given that, I'm going to use this liquid bronze. Because, like I said, this is going to be a tough fight for this deck. This is a very tough fight for this deck. We might be in trouble here. We do very little damage. We don't really kill these guys quickly enough at all. So yeah, we're gonna have to... Oh, they're splitting their damage almost evenly, and this is very bad. It's definitely possible that we die here. Ooh, still alive, just barely. Not anymore, we're not. Well, that was a very tough super elite fight. Plus strength, sentries. That's the end of the winning streak. That is fine though. We're going to do another run. That was very greedy to go for the super elite there. Can we snipe an elite? Maybe that one? There's an elite over here. I guess we could... No, we can't snipe that one. So we want these campfires, right? So I think 2 elites, maybe a third? Yeah, maybe a third, that's fine. But we can't snipe, so we won't do the 1 HP thing. We'll go here, here, here. Alright. Here is Mr. Jawworm. Yeah, in hindsight, I mean, that last run, I don't really know what I was thinking. I didn't have damage cards. I think we might have been in trouble against Gremlin Knob as well. It just shows you in Slay the Spire, you just can't lose that little bit of... Then it's not really concentration, it's more just like awareness of what your deck can and can't do. Oh, it's a genetic algorithm on floor 2. I will certainly take that. Thank you very much indeed. Defect does tend to struggle with these early fights just a little bit. Just chip damage in the first few levels quite often happens. Doom and Gloom is an excellent card for the first act. I will take that for sure. So there's an Equilibrium that I want, but I also want to remove a Strike. Given that we have this Rip and Tear and the Doom and Gloom as well. Might take the Equilibrium and I might take a Hologram as well. Those two cards together are pretty good. You can do things like Equilibrium, then Hologram back the Equilibrium. It's sort of a make your own runic pyramid type thing. We will upgrade the Zap, I think. It's the Sentries again. Fortunately this time we have a deck that can deal with them with the Doom and Gloom. I think we can afford to defend here. I will play Rip and Tear, but then I'll defend. Key difference. 1, they don't have +2 strength. Number 2, we have good cards in our deck, and not cards that were very, very greedy to take advantage of bird face turn. Turns out that helps. That's pretty strong. I could have dual cast that. That was definitely a mistake, but not one that even remotely matters because he's dead. Blue Candle, okay. Ball Lightning is very good. I'll take a Ball Lightning for sure. We will upgrade probably Hologram now. And maybe the Doom and Gloom upgrade here. So we have... I don't know about these 3 elites. That seems pretty greedy to me. I think we're going this way. Anchor is very good. Always happy to see that on Defect. Really struggles to do anything on turn 1. Just because I had Doom and Gloom, I think that was worth starting us off. Ball Lightning is always good to see. We got Zap in our... No, Zap's the one card in our draw pile, isn't it? Yeah, it is. That's a little bit unfortunate. I'll play the Genetic Algorithm just to make sure we do. I thought we would in the Sentries fight, but we ended up not playing it. Actually, just want to do that now. Because Dual Cast is probably coming this turn. It does. We get a Lantern and a Distilled Chaos, which is very good. A second Ball Lightning. Yeah, okay. And that's probably us for damage now. Don't think we need to think about any more damage. Doom and Gloom upgrade is probably good. Yeah. So we got the Guardian as our boss, and the Guardian is maybe a little bit of a problem for this deck. Oh no, we're fine actually because we have Anchor, which is excellent. That saves us a lot of health here, probably, or maybe not. Maybe only the 3, but still. Genetic Algorithm. Make sure we play that when we can. Don't think I want a Sunder. think we probably have enough damage for the time being. Consume's kind of interesting as well, but I don't think it's good enough. Maybe it is good enough. We have 2 ball lightnings and a zap, so we're going to be cycling orbs a lot. We'd need an upgrade. Could it get an upgrade? Not really. Maybe 28 health. Okay, let's go for it. We have a Distilled Chaos. I think we'll be fine. Oh, we could heal. No, we need to remove a strike, though. Yeah, we need to remove a strike. And we're going to remove another strike, I think. Oh no, we can upgrade it. We can upgrade it and then rest. Yeah, perfect. All right. So because I don't think this deck blocks very consistently, I'm going to rest against the Guardian. I'm kind of glad I did, because this is not a good draw at all. Although I think it's fine. Yeah, that was fine. We want to keep this Dark Orb for a little while. Until now, in fact. But again, this is what I was talking about with the Guardian. We'll play Consume, because we do need to block against this enemy, and we're not very good at that. Certainly not at the moment. The Equilibrium does help. And yeah, I think as it happened, I think we'd have been totally fine. But always good to be a little bit aware of what your deck can do. And yeah, we'll play that, and we can Equilibrium again. So yeah, we didn't need to rest, but it was reasonably close. Dex Potion is nice. We have enough lightning that a Thunder Strike is actually fine. Let's try it. Don't often take Thunder Strike, but I'm going to this time. Oh, the Inserter. We have a Consume Plus. I now regret taking the Thunder Strike. Yeah, I mean it's got to be the Inserter. So how this works: the Inserter every 2 turns gain an orb slot. The Consume gain 3 focus, lose an orb slot. So basically, you gain Inserters over the course of the fight, or you gain orb slots over the course of the fight, and then you turn that into focus. It's pretty strong. We'll probably fight this elite because we want to go to the shop. So let's do that. We'll try and get a couple of cards as well. We're in the market for block cards, basically. That's what we really want right now. We'll keep those in our hand, because playing them doesn't actually do anything at all. 21, you say? That's some damage. Yeah, we need to start doing damage now, because this 11 times 2 is going to be very painful. Oh no, sorry, wrong enemy. I thought it was, wow. I thought it was the other dude there, but it wasn't the other dude. It was this dude. The other thing we're in the market for is Frost Orbs. So if we can get some Frost Orbs, we'll be very happy. We're taking a lot of damage in this fight. Yeah, 25 damage is a fair bit. Capacitor is Recursion Plus, though, is very good. We still only have 3 energy. So I'll take a Recursion Plus. We'll remove another strike. Yeah, we'll go to this fight. Like I said, I want fights here. Thunderstrike does 21 on turn 1, which is quite nice. We have a zap in our discard pile, so I will grab it. Genetic Algorithm. Another Distilled Chaos. I'll take that over the... Probably the Flex Potion's good because we have a Thunder Strike. Maybe the Fire Potion. Aggregate is not good enough. Neither are any of these cards. Maybe a Go for the Eyes. That certainly needs an upgrade, but it could get one. Oh, this is a rough fight. And again, this does 21. Recursion does count, by the way, for Thunderstrike. If you're ever curious about that. Oh boy. I think we are playing Consume and then distilling our Chaos. Okay, that was fine. Yeah, that was fine. We'll take 6 damage here, and... Are we taking any more damage? No, I don't think we are we? Can even play Genetic. Sweet. I think we'll take a Self-Repair. I think that's fine. Rebound is actually okay. We have Recursion, we have Go for the Eyes, we have Zap upgraded. Yeah, Self-Repair is fine. We want to go to the shop, don't we? Okay. Liquid Memories for this elite fight. I'm a little tiny bit concerned about this elite fight. We have another one soon. Yeah, I think we'll take a Liquid Memories, that's fine. We'll remove another strike. We've done pretty well with removing strikes so far. We could put another Ball Lightning in the deck. I don't know if it's necessary. Again, no Frost Orbs here, which is a real shame. We have a few cards that do damage. Yeah, I don't think we need to. We have Thunderstrike to scale our damage. Okay, this is a very scary fight. I think this is our Flex Potion. We can go yoink, 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 and then probably grab our Rip and Tear again. And we are going to take a hit, but it's not too bad. 29 health. Nice. Very nice. Okay, that was reasonably painless. Question card is really nice. Compile Driver Plus. A lot of the time that's only going to draw us one card. I think it's worth taking though. I think again, just on the assumption that at some point we're going to get offered some Frost Orbs, and whatever the Frost Orb is at this point, I'm going to take it. Doesn't matter whether it's a Cold Snap or a Glacier or a Cool-Headed or anything really. If it's a Frost Orb, I am interested. Okay, well, this is some more damage here. Could use the Colorless Potion. Don't think it's necessary though. Actually can't quite fully block. We'll play... I think we will play Genetic. So we could just yeet the Thunderstrike. I don't know if that's good though. I think this is probably better, yeah. Then we get the guaranteed damage from the orbs. Good stuff. Alright. So there's, okay, Cold Snap versus Cool-Headed. I think the Cold Snap is probably better, especially as it's upgraded. That's going to be extremely good for us. Something else that's extremely good is this Preserved Insect, which means this elite fight here is much less scary than it was. Much, much less scary. Keep hold of these cards. Play Genetic. Ouch. No Consume yet either. That was definitely an ouch. This is also an ouch. We have Hologram. Go for the eyes. We have a Defend. Maybe we just grab Equilibrium. He's doing 7 times 4. That blocks for 8. Plus, yeah, Go for the Ice is better. And we get some more damage as well. And Thunderstrike for the kill. Toy Ornithopter is very nice as well. There's another Frost Orb! Cool-headed. Here to save the day. I think... yeah, I think playing it safe is fine. Like, we have a good base with this deck now. Can transform our last strike if we want to. I think we do. Compile Driver, that's a strict upgrade. And a big upgrade as well. This, on the other hand, is some damage, though. And we drew a Defend. Defend Consume is fine. I'm actually going to put Self-Repair in play. Might have been a mistake. Oh no, it wasn't a mistake, we're fine. We have enough block with just that. And we're also doing a lot of damage. No thank you on the Smoke Bomb. Another Frost Orb, wow. So we got all of the Frost Orbs at once. We are going to try to high roll here because I feel like it. We lost again, that's fine. We can upgrade Thunderstrike. Yeah, seems good. It's going to be good for this fight, certainly. The champ respects scaling damage and not a whole lot else. So we are going to very much try to scale into the later part of this fight, and we're going to do that aggressively with this Hologram Consume. So we now have 8 focus. So we can compile Driver, we can Ball Lightning. Again, just looking for stuff that scales us into the later part of the fight. We can do a Recursion. We're also looking to play as many Lightning Orbs as we can, of course, because Thunderstrike very much cares about that. Again, just consuming where we can. These Frost Orbs are now incredible, and I can dual cast one of them as well. And we're fully blocking the 30. Thunderstrike now doing 54, which isn't actually that many. We could also go with the Dark Orb as well to win this fight, but I don't think I want to. I think I'd rather go this route. Yeah, once again we can draw cards. Cool-headed will probably draw us another cool-headed. It does. The cool-headed and then Recursion as well. Now he's going to heal. Actually, that might have been a mistake, because I really don't want to draw Thunderstrike yet, because I want to draw it this turn. He is doing 60 damage to us, so we have to respect that just a little bit. But only a little bit, because we're blocking for, what is that, 48? So I think we can afford to do the big eat. all of the damage. And yeah, I think we're going to be fine. Genetic algorithm's a little bit of an unfortunate draw there because we're not going to get to play it. But in any case, the champ is deceased. Another dex pot instead of colorless? Nah, don't think so. Electrodynamics. Yeah, I don't know. I actually don't know. I think it's probably good. We have enough lightning orbs that make that. Yeah, well, we don't have much else in the form of AoE. Fusion Hammer here is pretty good. A 4th energy I think might be better than Pyramid. Now the Pyramid is Pyramid, so like, I don't know. Maybe it's not. Could this deck work on 3 energy? I don't know. Actually don't know. We have a Preserved Insect. Get some elite fights. Pyramid just seems really good. We have lots of cards that care about when they're played. Genetic algorithm. Hologram as well. Yeah. We have 2 cool-headed pluses. They become much worse with a Pyramid. And we have a Thunderstrike, which obviously becomes much worse with a Pyramid. Because we'd rather have the 4th energy, compared to the Fusion Hammer, that is. Much worse compared to the Fusion Hammer. I'm going to take the Fusion Hammer. I don't often turn down Runic Pyramid. But I think the 4th energy is important enough for us with this deck that we should be trying to do that. We have a Super Elite here, which we are obligated to fight. So we'll go this way. We have a Lantern, so maybe it wasn't necessary. I don't know, it's very difficult to know for sure whether that was the right thing to do. That is a lot of damage. Can we do something like this? And does that get us there? It kills this one, which is good enough. Otherwise we're taking exactly 7 damage. Or we could, I mean, Ball Lightning is fine, right? Yeah, Ball Lightning gets a kill. Alright. We didn't get to play Self-Repair, but that's fine. Oh, we're full health anyway. Fairy in a Bottle. Okay. We'll carry that to the heart fight, probably. Compile Driver with the 4th energy. We've already got 2, though. We might not need a 3rd. Darkness Plus is actually good as well. Consume Plus also obviously excellent. We've already got 1, though. And I don't really want to clog the deck up with support cards. I think we're much better off getting our Frost and our Lightning in play early, so I think it's a skip. There's another Capacitor. And a Happy Flower. Happy Flower is... no, we took this, didn't we? I now regret not taking the Pyramid, and I would have bought this Happy Flower and been very happy to get some more energy, sort of. Could remove a Defend. Don't know how good that is, though. This Capacitor is very tempting. Just accelerates us a little bit. I think I'm going to take it. Spoon might let us play more than 1 algorithm. Spoon says, cards which exhaust when played will instead discard 50% of the time. It's the only card in our deck that it affects, though. I think I'm still going to take this Happy Flower. We have a Thunderstrike, so that Happy Flower is quite good. Yeah, that'll do. That will do. Receive a reward based on the offer. Sorry guys, you're getting a Defend. I think we only have the... Oh, we have the Thunderstrike. I could actually have given them the Thunderstrike, and it wouldn't have been the worst decision ever, but that is just fine. That was an obvious mistake. I should have not taken the 1 damage that I didn't need to take. but it's okay. Play that. Zap, hologram, zap, self-repair. Oh, I thought I was defended again. I'm actually not concentrating. We have genetic though, so that's good. Barrage plus. How necessary is that? Not that necessary. I think I prefer a sweeping beam plus, actually. Bit of damage gets us to our good cards in as much. I don't know if it's good enough. Is it worth taking? Because we've already got electrodynamics for AoE and Doom and Gloom as well, which is upgraded. So yeah, maybe it's just not necessary. Maybe this is a skip. Instead, we're still in the market ready for big block cards. We don't really have those at the moment. Writhing Mass is a pain. Definite pain. I really don't want him to give us a curse. I'm gonna aggressively look for my consume. That's a genetic algorithm though. Yeah. Just play this to block, that's fine. There is the dreaded curse. And there's our consume. Can we not play our consume? I think we can. Just barely. We take 8 damage to not get a curse, that's fine. Oh boy. Again, guess that's okay. I could have played Ball Lightning and then dual cast it, but we were risking a curse if we did that. Where's our dual cast? There it is. And we will full block. Recursion, hologram, recursion, and then defend. And we're just waiting for Thunderstrike now. Thunderstrike is not here. There's our Thunderstrike. Too late though. It's unfortunate. We take 2. Such a frustrating fight, my goodness. Alright, there we go. Took some damage there. Chill plus. Yeah, I think so. I think so. That gets us rolling with those frost orbs nice and early. Alright, plus strength nemesis is a little bit scary. So yeah, we can chill here and then mostly defend this. 49. Thank goodness for genetic algorithm. Again, 11 times 3 is quite scary. We will once again recursion. Take 2 damage, no biggie. Yeah, drawing the cool headed is big. We can do something like recursion, dual cast, defend. Yeah. And this is excellent now. Yeah, we can just do a lot of damage to him. Got a lot of focus now as well. Here comes another big attack though. Yeah, good stuff. Take 1 damage. And there's the Thunderstrike. Okay, bag of marbles is like fine. Another Equilibrium plus. Said we wanted big block cards. That is a good card, I think. And I think we do want the weak potion as well instead of the attack potion. Straight shot up the middle here. This is an awkward fight. Hologram the Cold Snap again. We don't need to do anything else. We'll play our Cool-Headed before we play the Capacitor. We're taking like 3. That's actually fine, that could have been a lot worse. We can do this and then that works for that one. Genetic is pretty great. And again, these lightning orbs are doing a lot of work. And no problem with the last turn at all. Lots of ways of mitigating this damage. Pretty good. We got our self-repair plate as well, so we took... we healed like 5 damage there. Turbo Plus. We have enough card draw that might be good. Yeah, okay. We will take it. We will also recall here. Because... oh no! Oh man, that feels so bad. That feels so bad. I love ice cream so much. Ooh, yeah, look at this. Look at this. We decided not to do the big attack, which I'm pretty grateful for. We got turbo, so we can do that sort of thing. Yeah, okay. Keep these in hand. Again, I would very much like to draw Consume. There it is. So if we draw cards in the wrong order, this deck takes a little while to get going. The issue is that Consume is important enough that when we don't draw Consume, it's a little bit painful. There is our Consume. And I don't think we really care about this at all. Compile driver, we can now do that. We can weaken him, and then we can play Thunderstrike, which is a lot of damage. Another hologram. I think another hologram is good. And we got card draw, we got card manipulation. Oh man, I could have taken that ice cream. Equilibrium upgrade is nice. So is the dual cast upgrade, actually. Gives us a few options. So we can do dual cast recursion. Oh, actually, we didn't need to do that, did we? That was me not being able to count. Did not need to do that at all. Yeah, we'll get our stuff in play. We can, if we want to, hologram back this consume. And I think I want to. That's the other major thing that a hologram lets us do. I'll play this to get this in play. And yeah, nothing else. I'll play genetic as well. So I don't think we need to worry about defending anymore. All we really need to worry about now is doing enough damage. Because our defense is pretty much sorted. Just making sure that he doesn't curse us. Still no luck on the Thunderstrike. Thunderstrike is fairly slow to get going, that is certainly true. That's fine, we'll just wait him out. There's no problem here at all. We will just kill him with our lightning orbs. Liquid Bronze. Who's our boss, by the way? Time Eater. Yeah, Time Eater's fine. I don't think we'll have a problem against Time Eater. Liquid Bronze for the heart fight is probably unnecessary. Cold Snap is tempting. I don't think so, though. Unupgraded hologram. A little bit tempting, but if it was upgraded, I would have taken it. We'll just get our stuff in play here. There's a consume. In fact, we can consume hologram, consume. We could even dual cast the lightning orb out of the way first. Genetic here is pretty good. Cool-headed zap, self-repair, compile driver. Do something like that, and then we can recursion. We'll grab our cold snap again. Yeah, this deck certainly does scale very well. Dual cast is nice, we'll play this. And that, in fact, is a kill. Bronze Scales is very good. Creative AI. I wonder how necessary that is. It's slow to get in play, certainly. Does make the heart fight a lot easier if we manage to get it in play. Yeah, okay, I'll take it. It's just a powerful card. Like we have the energy to play it, so I think we probably should try and play it. Get Electro in play. Yeah, I was going to say, the turbo here makes this a lot easier. How do we block? Equilibrium, probably. We actually still take one. There's a lot of damage. We can hologramic consume again. Again, we're taking another 2. Apparently, capacitor is the only thing that creative AI can give us. That's okay, though. Just play self-repair, and then we're in good shape. played Genetic already, so no reason to make this fight any longer than it has to be. That will do. No thank you. And we actually don't need to rest at all. So it's Mr. Time Eater. And I think what we're going to do... Going to get ourselves a Frost Orb in play nice and early. And just not play that many cards. We obviously want our Consume, because that makes this fight a lot easier. What can we do here? We can hologram our Equilibrium back. Got 5 cards this turn if we need them. We'll play Capacitor. There's our Consume. $11-12. What do we do with that? Hologram our Go for the Eyes? Yeah. Almost blocks for us. Oh, we're lucky we're not being attacked this turn. Only blocking for 10. Genetic to the rescue. Keep our Go for the Eyes for next turn. Really want these Consumes in play. Play that. We got 2 cards next turn. Consume, self-repair. There's the Purge. Now, there is another hologram in there, but we can't now play our hologram and then a Consume as well. So we'll do that. We'll get our Creative AI in play probably. Yeah, he's not attacking this turn, so we can. Oh, never mind. I am a liar, because we are going to do that instead. And get all of the focus. And that's going to do it for this fight. 10, 11... 12. So we took 3 hit points of damage there. And yeah, Time Eater is dusted. And if we go to the heart, or to Act 4 at least, we might not get to the heart, but I think we probably will. Again, we can't smith because we have a fusion hammer. Kunai. How many attacks does this deck have? Has compile drivers. Means the holograms are good. Means the defends are good. There's 2 equilibriums which are slightly better with that. Don't know if that's good enough to take. Also some pellets for when we get bias cog from Creative AI. Also a Storm for Creative AI. Yeah, that seems good to me actually. Gonna take the pellets too, and we also have a focus potion. I am gonna drop the Dex potion for it. Dex is not very good in this deck, because we have relatively few block cards. Guess we're doing that. Not a great first turn. We're going to need to block for large numbers here. Ah, the Creative AI into Creative AI. I see. Alright, we're going to need to draw something here. That's not really what I was thinking of. Genetic? No genetic. This is a problem. These are very large hits. I think we just hologram our turbo. And basically play all of our cards that aren't creative AI. This is a big hit though. Could weaken this guy as well, but that means we turn our back on this one, so I don't think that's worth it. Taking 30 damage. Ouch. Big ouch. Storm Electro is like fine. Again, we're taking a lot of damage here though. Play the cool-headed first, see what we get. In some trouble here. Equilibrium, and then we'll play probably like Storm. And then we will use our weak part now. I totally forgot that we had Toy Ornithopter. Oh, we're drawing genetic on the wrong turn. Once again, we'll be grateful for it next turn. Consume here, and then we'll like Capacitor Electro. Seems good. Yeah, we didn't play Equilibrium in the end either. But I think that's okay. Dual cast this and then consume. And then we can storm. Maybe we storm first. Are we gonna need to block? Can we kill? The consume, yeah, we can kill. Okay, well, that wasn't ideal, was it? Heat sinks plus isn't bad. Reinforced body plus though. I think we'll take that. Alright, well, good luck to us. We might need it. I don't think this deck is actually very good. We got a Storm. It's fine. Self-repair is good as well. Put this in play. And yeah, we'll play Equilibrium as well. We're just looking to scale as quickly as we can, really. That's pretty good. So we can Cold Snap, Consume, and then Recursion. That blocks for a lot. Then we can Equilibrium. We do have a Fairy in the Bottle as well, which we should remember, because it is an important thing to have. Genetic here is decent. Capacitor also very, very good. We have Turbo, so we can afford to dig for cards that we might want to draw. Yeah, I think that'll do. I don't think we need to go crazy here. The idea really, yeah, now hologram is very good here because we can get our consume back. Suddenly whisper it, but we're in decent shape here. I don't think it's worth hologramming a turbo for that. I think instead I'm just going to hologram a recursion just for a little bit more damage. There's our creative AI finally. Take a little bit of damage here. Four times 12. Do that. We are very close to triggering our fairy in a bottle. We're on 3. We can hologram something. Hologram a zap. Cool-headed. Equilibrium's good here. We can hologram our equilibrium back if we need to. There's our bias cog. We do have an attack, of course. What are we hologramming? Maybe go for the eyes. There is our attack. Hang on. The reinforced body bug is still in the game, isn't it? This is going to kill me, I think. Oh, it's going to trigger our fairy in the bottle, at least. No, they fixed it. Wow, okay. Well, that's really nice. So we're blocking for 39.53 right now, so we can afford to recursion. And we can even dual cast as well, which I think I will. Six times 12. Oh, 6 times 12. I think that's too much. 28. 30% of my max HP, so that's 24? No, it's 23. Is that? No, hang on, it is 24. We're blocking for 28.44 plus this. Turbo buffer is like slightly positive on value. That's the most we can possibly block for. I don't know if it's enough. Might well not be enough. I don't think it is. Ah! So close, so close. Oh well, good try. 2 deaths on defect though. We died once in Act 1 and once to the heart. That is our first failure in a stream, which is a little bit unfortunate, but no big deal. We'll move on to the Watcher next time around. Thanks for watching. It'll be Watcher next. See you then.